Getting there. I gotta increase this incline. There you go. Now it's gonna take forever to get up there. What is going on? Good evening. I know it's like a weird time of the day for me to be on here, but I actually don't hate that I got to sleep a little bit the last couple days. We are still struggling in South Carolina with the snow. Not super fun. Those lashes though. Yeah, so I made it out of the house to get my lashes done today. So chivalry is not dead, ladies and gentlemen. So this morning I woke up and I was like, let me text my lash girl. I have an appointment at 10. So I did. And she was still on. So I told Chris, I was like, I'm going to take the SUV because my car and those tires should definitely not be driving in the snow. So he was like, well, I'll go clear off the truck for you. So I was like, okay. So he goes outside, he starts it up, he clears it off. And I was like, oh, he's so sweet. He comes back in, he's like, I'm going to drive you. So number one, he doesn't trust my driving. Or number two, he's just being so sweet. And I think it's number two because I'm a good driver. Justin Martin just finished at the gym. But it was really nice. So chivalry is not dead. You just have to have a good guy. Viber Mike said his Thursday just got better. Jeffrey says today was leg and cardio day. Awesome. Yesterday I did glutes. Tomorrow I'm going to have, I think glutes and hamstrings tomorrow. Hamstring focus, but a little bit of glutes too. Christopher asks if that was an Australian flag in the background. Oh no, that is the USA. I hope that was a joke. Oh, Mr. Durden said I'm glowing. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. How long do I do cardio for? I usually do at least 30 minutes when I come on here, and I just started, so if you're tuning in now, you're here at the beginning. Sometimes, if you guys keep me engaged long enough, I'll stay on for 40 or 45. Justin worked everything today at the gym. Thank you, Jeffrey. What's my favorite struggle meal? Something cheap and can eat it all the time. There's this restaurant called River Oaks Pizzeria by me. They have this Vacarita pizza. It's like vodka sauce and chicken on a pizza on a thin crust square pie. It's like 20 bucks, 25 bucks for a pie. I could eat that every day, all day. But I don't because it's not good for you. The Magic Mountain asked what my weight is. I'm 148. Yes, usually I'm on here in the morning, but today was a weird day, so I'm on here this afternoon. Had some clients that I'm supposed to have tomorrow morning move to today, so I get a little extra sleep, which is cool. And then this way, then nobody has to worry about driving in the ice, because the evening into the morning gets very icy right now because of the snow that we had in South Carolina, which is super weird. Mara says, good training, Kristen. Hello from Italy. Hello to Italy. What brand of supplements do I recommend? I always recommend Blackstone Labs. They have so many different types of supplements depending on what you need, from vitamins to pre-workout and everything in between, protein. Mr. Durden says he's excited for cardio after work because I'm getting him pumped for the gym. Love it. Good stuff. No, I have not seen Mina in years, Tango. I haven't even talked to her. We used to be so close. We both kind of went our own ways. Nothing happened. Just, I mean, we lived several states away, and then I moved, so I live even further. Doug, I do like 30 to 40 minutes on the treadmill. You're getting extra time with me this week because of the snow. I haven't had kickboxing or boot camp, really. Oh man, Neil had nagging foot injury for almost 6 weeks. That sucks. Are you in a boot or anything? Trinanda says, my girlfriend broke up with me. That's terrible. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Some people would say it's a good thing. Some people say it's a bad thing. Are you sad? Are my eyes real? Yes. Yes, I have brown eyes with a little bit of yellow in them. John, I have not heard that about Blackstone. I'll have to inquire and see. Yes. Ortile Molly, I'm married. Happily married. I'm good, Stephen. How are you? Cameron says, love your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. And thanks for watching. I hope you're also subscribing. John says, great. I'm happily divorced. Good evening, Greg. Some special word of motivation for the gym, please. Well, Milky Way, there's nothing like pumping heavy weights, so go get after it. Lift as heavy as you can, whatever body part you're training today. Get pumped. Happy Thursday, Ricky. Good evening, Paul. Big Lee says he's going to the gym around 6. It's 5:40 here. Thank you, Humber. It's going well, Paul. How are you doing? Buck, I'm doing good today. Ricky, is it still snowing by you? Where are you at? Ken likes my hair. Thank you very much. I think we got like 5 inches, Neil. Too much. Even an inch would be too much in Myrtle Beach. No, Jack, this is my first today. Big Lee's getting 30 minutes of cardio, then he's going to start pumping. I like doing it the other way around if you have the choice. Lifting and then cardio. This way then you go as hard as you can on the weights. Brian, I've been going live almost daily. I just can't commit to a time. Sometimes it's, early in the morning, like 6 or 7 a.m. Sometimes it's between 10 and noon. Today, it's like 5:30. It just depends on the day, but I am getting on here almost every day. Same time here in New York City as it is in South Carolina. You've been to Myrtle Beach twice for vacation during the summer of 06 and 07. Nice. Myrtle Beach is definitely a popular vacation spot. I'm doing well. Oh, good. Paul says he learned so much during these lives. Well, ask the questions that you want the answers to. Appropriate questions only, by the way. Big Lee says that's how he used to do it, lift, then cardio. But he changed it around. Who changed it around? Yeah, PJ, I was on his live today and yesterday. He is consistent, like 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. It's nice to have like a more consistent schedule. Mine's kind of all over the place, unfortunately. B4 stable, yes, we do a little bit of crypto stuff. We play with Bitcoin and some other things. I leave that kind of stuff up to Chris. I don't know what Kiss Coffee House in Myrtle Beach is. I'll have to look it up. Have a great day, Neil. Great evening. You're right, good evening. Have a great rest of the night. Paul's ready to commit to some more for his herniated disc. What are you ready to commit to? You mean like working out? Milky Way said I answered very smartly. I try to be smart. Oh, John, you missed it yesterday and today? Well, they're always posted, so you can always catch them. Just like mine, I post them on YouTube. It was too much for Instagram to keep posting all my lives, so I'm just posting them on YouTube. Darren's gonna go for another walk on the treadmill. Go for it. Yes, John, PJ is a great, great man. He's one of our best friends. Paul is doing stretches that are helping. That's good. A lot of people skip out on like stretching, rolling out, mobility, stuff like that. It's so important to do all the things. You stay healthier. You should do all of the stretching and like dynamic stretching, rolling out. You should be doing all of that. Mobility, even if you feel healthy. Get in a good habit of it. Yeah, I like the YouTube better than Instagram too, for the lives. Hey, Mike Best is here. I don't think you've missed one of these. I had a great shoulder workout today. Shoulders and core. How long have I been into fitness and weightlifting? Since, like, really heavily, since 2012, 2013, I became obsessed. Ricky, yes, Dick Slash Resort and Barefoot Landing. That is a hell of a time. Don't bring your parents there. Unless they're super cool. Has anybody else ever been to a Dick Slash Resort? That's a funny conversation. I think they have them like all over the place. Paul, I'm really not a good person to ask about herniated disc issues. That's definitely something you want to talk to a doctor about. John, I'm with you. I can't wait for spring either. Kay Elliott, I did not have shoulder surgery. It was recommended that I have a surgery to repair my lat, my right lat, but there was no guarantee that it would be aesthetically pleasing because I have a little ball on my lat, but it's a partial tear. So there's no guarantee that I'll be able to press and stabilize, which is the issue that I'm having. So I decided not to have the surgery because why put myself through that if there's no guarantee that I can be normal again? So I didn't have surgery. I rested it. Have done a lot of therapies on it, and I can train, but stability is not something that I'm going to have. And that's okay, because life is good, and that's what's important. The new Corvette is good, but it's under snow right now. Yeah, we actually had to shovel snow yesterday afternoon. I did run my Apple Watch. I was out there for like 45 minutes shoveling. Me and Chris went back and forth. It was a lot. Justin Martin did a small amount of cardio plus weighted abs exercises, and now he's walking home. I hope it's not snowing out where you are. Milky says, my girlfriend was upset because she's saying that you follow girls on IG, but I like you, so I don't understand. So she doesn't want you to follow girls? Is that the issue? Thank you, the Corvette is nice. Greetings to Portugal. Oh wow, Big Lee got 10 inches of snow 2 weeks ago, yikes. And I'm complaining about like 5. John just got the new Apple Sports Watch Ultra 2, and you're addicted. What does it do that the regular Apple Watch doesn't? I just got my regular Apple Watch. Justin's from Canada, so he's cool with it, with the snow. I don't really watch game shows. We like to watch Shark Tank, though. I like to watch entrepreneurs and hear what they have to say. I love talking business. Hector's from Cleveland, Ohio, and it's been hell here weather-wise. Oh, I'm sure. It's probably way worse than it is here. The only reason it's so bad in Myrtle Beach is because we're not used to it, and we don't have like plows and salt and stuff like that, so we're kind of just stuck. Carl's from Connecticut, hello. Time is going by fast. I'm on here 20 minutes already, just about. Myrtle Beach, Justin, is in South Carolina. So it's on the East Coast, 2 states north of Florida. We are not supposed to get snow here. But to be fair, Florida is not supposed to get snow either. I'm not sure, Ray, how long I'm gonna be on here. Not sure yet, we'll see. I do have a little bit of a headache today, which basically means I need some salt. Or Gary, you haven't missed anything. Thank you for coming on here. Yes, Kay Elliott, I've done soccer videos on YouTube. That was my favorite sport. Oh no, I'd never be a contestant on Shark Tank. I'm actually kind of introverted, and I get a little bit nervous with that kind of stuff, I think. Like that pressure, I think would like break me. Chris is doing good, Maro. Thank you for asking. Milky Way 2025 is going good. Off to a good start. Working hard, hustling. It's been good. Paul asked, how great is it to be able to work from home when the weather is like this? Yes. Oh my God, it's so good. I know everybody, like I reach out to them like, hey guys, you know, it's really shitty. How do you feel about coming in? And nobody's missed a session. I have 2 people moved to the weekend, but other than that, I don't have to leave the house and everybody else just has to get here. And I just had to clear the driveway. So it's kind of nice. It's very nice, actually. It's supposed to warm up in Cleveland later this week. It's supposed to warm up here too. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s next week, actually. At least for a couple days. I can't wait for that, but today, tomorrow, Saturday, it's still gonna be under 40, which really sucks. Wow, Pezzo, where are you from? It's Friday evening. It's only Thursday evening here. You're a whole day ahead of us, or at least ahead of me. BT Swagger, everything's going well. How are you doing? Mark says, have a good workout. Looking good, be safe. You too. Hector says we're supposed to be in the 30s and 40s. Yeah, that's cold. Especially with the snow. It was 19 degrees today at one point. It's too much for me. The new Apple Ultra 2 has a lot more than the Ultra. Oh, I guess I don't even know what the Ultra has. More memory features, etc. I just like my regular basic Apple Watch, I guess. Yes, it's way too cold. Yeah, I guess if you're not familiar with the original Ultra, the Apple Watch, the Pro, like, you wouldn't have any idea. That's kind of like where I'm at. Like, I don't need like the GPS and all that stuff going on with the Apple Watch. So, like, I know one of my friends has that. Maybe that's the watch you're talking about, but I don't have that one. Wrap some chains on the vet's tires. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be good to go with that. I don't know if that's smart. No, Chris pulled my car forward in the driveway because the way the sun hits my house, the sun's on the back side. So where the front side is, I was like, we're not getting enough sun. So he moved my car to the front of the driveway so it'd get hit by the sun and melt the snow off of it. And when he went to move it yesterday, I was like, oh my God, the tires aren't even spinning. You're just rolling down the driveway. It creeped me out a little bit. I didn't like it. Vanny is on the elliptical. He said, thanks for the company. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining me. Pezzo says, oh, he's in California. It's Thursday here also. I meant happy Friday. Oh, Eve, like the day before Friday. Oh, I see what you're saying. I pick up what you're putting down. Oh, I can still call and text from my watch when my phone's not with me. I have a cellular plan. That I can do. We're not so different after all, John. Justin says he loves my live. How often do I go live on here? I try and get on almost every day. Probably about 5 times a week. Pretty close to every day. And just not consistent with the time that I get on here, unfortunately, because my schedule is so all over the place. Today I trained shoulders and core, and I'm on here now, so twice today. Joseph said put these lives on a playlist so I can watch during my cardio sessions, please. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. I know that the lives list differently on YouTube. They list as like lives. Like you have shorts, you have your videos, and then you have your lives. So there's 3 different tabs. But I'll see if I can turn it into a playlist. John tried to convince PJ to get an Apple Watch. What was his response to that? Marissa has one. Yes, Kay Elliott, we got the insurance all situated with everything, with our crappy tenants that destroyed our house. It wasn't fun, but we got it. Delta Nav's performance perfection. Thank you. He said Marissa was trying to get him one, but he wants to watch without social media. Yeah, that sounds like something he would say. He does like to turn off social media, like at some point during the day, like later in the day, which I love about him. It's like quality time with his family. How often do I do cardio? Why do you personally do cardio? So I don't always do cardio. I'm on a routine right now. I'm doing a little bit of a cut, Justin, and not changing much, but adding cardio in. So I've just lowered my calories. Only took like 200 to 300 off. So I'm eating 2,500 calories a day. I usually eat like 2,900. So I'm eating 2,500 calories, and I added in some cardio. So that's helping me create a little bit more of a deficit. So and I get to talk to you guys, which is fun also. Flex the biceps. I think that's the first person that's asked me to flex today. Sometimes it's like over and over again. I am warm. The bold one so that I inspire. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, John, there is social media on there. You could just choose not to look at it, but I still get my notifications. Okay, to cut fat. Where is that? What kind of cardio without losing muscle? So I like to use an incline treadmill. I try and stay away from like steady state running, so you won't see me run like 5 miles for cardio, because you'll burn muscle doing that. So if you keep the pace just right, like I'm at like a 3.2 to 3.5 speed, incline of a 10. It's like a quick walk. You're in a really good position to hold on to your muscle. Gotta crack my neck. Thank you. Yeah, I like my watch. I don't know. I just got it. I had to replace my old one. I want to say I got it maybe in maybe June or July, but it's one of the more recent watches. I think it's a 40 millimeter screen. Good food to eat to put on muscle. Lean meats, chicken, fish, steak is also a good one if you're trying to put on size. Oatmeal, cream of wheat, rice, quinoa, things like that. Good whole foods. Make sure you eat your healthy fats too. But you have to eat enough of it to put on muscle. Nice, Justin. Ultra 2 came out with a black titanium. Well, that sounds nice. 3 days a week is good for power and muscle building. Are you doing anything else the rest of the week, Christopher? Justin asked any kind of steak in particular, something lean like a filet. Definitely not any kind of chuck. Adam, yeah, 4 or 5 big meals a day, for sure. If you're interested in hiring a coach, I can program your actual macros based on your activity, your body weight, body fat, goals, things like that. You can email me at KristenGraham.KG@gmail.com if you're looking to hire a coach, and I can break that down for you further. Christopher walk or hikes a mile a day and does manual labor. Oh, okay, on top of the 3 days a week of training. That's pretty good. (6'5", 92 kilograms. What's that, like 185 pounds? Yeah, you could definitely use about 10 kilograms on your build, for sure. Yeah, I just did the new iPhone. I like it so far. The camera's pretty cool. Not too different from the last one. Heart rate today, I'm at 125. Not too bad. I am going to be getting off here soon in the next few minutes. I have to eat dinner. Trying to eat dinner with the family, even though we're all eating meal prep. It is 6 o'clock here. 6:01. Heart rate goal today, anywhere between 120 and 140 is pretty fair. 140 is kind of high. If you've seen my recent meal prep video on YouTube, I'm going to be having the pasta meal for dinner tonight because Chris had it for lunch and it smelled so good. I was like, I really need to have that. I have this protein pasta called Pastabilities, so I think I'm going to do that tonight. That always feels like a treat when I eat that one. Yeah, it's really good. I got it on Amazon. Ordered like a case of it on Amazon. Adam says he looks bigger than 92 kilograms. You have to build your legs. Are you skipping leg days on me? We do not skip leg days on this live. Johnny asks, how am I tonight? I'm doing good. Late session in today, but I'm doing good. Oh, Chris, look at that. A live on the treadmill playlist was created and all the lives are added. Ask and you shall receive. I forgot who asked for that, but maybe a Joseph. But now there's a playlist for you. Oh, there he is. He's the best. Chris Graham right there. Yes, weather is so weird these days. Johnny says hello to Chris. I don't think I could play games on my watch. Adam says he's not been in the gym in ages. Just naturally athletic. I make the gym look enjoyable. I mean, some days are harder than others. It's the hard days that turn on the discipline. The easy days, anybody can go when they want to go. Like when you're like, get out of work and you're like, all right, I'm going to the gym. This is it. This is my moment. Those are the easy days. But when you get out of work and you're like, fuck, I don't feel like it. I don't want to go today. Maybe I can just go home. Let me see what my friends are doing. Maybe we can go out to dinner. Those are the days that you go to the gym, and those are the days that build the most power, because the power is mental. Oh, thanks, Johnny. He follows both me and Chris. Oh, everybody's saying hi to Chris. See, baby, everybody loves you. Yeah, once you're there, Adam, once you walk through that door, you just go. Yeah, I like working out before work too. If I can get it in the morning, it always just hits different. Ooh, the JFK files are gonna come out. Yeah, I'd like to see some of that. Ooh, it takes an hour plus to get home from the gym walking. I don't know if I have that in me. Billy says this is the best workout inspiration. Well, I'm happy to help. But I am going to be shutting it down. Kay Elliott says, give Chris big kisses for me. He's tapped into my YouTube. He signed in. So if you're on Instagram, you're missing out on the YouTube. Chris Graham jumped in. That's the man I'm married to, for those of you who were asking if I'm married. Chris Graham. But, all right, I'm going to sign off here. Gonna go get me some of that Chris Graham and some dinner. But I hope you guys enjoyed my evening live on the treadmill today. Chris Graham is lucky, yes. But I'll probably be on here at some point tomorrow. I have a crazy busy morning and then it calms down. So we shall see. Keep your notifications on and I will see you tomorrow.